this video, I'm gonna to show how to implement conditional flow in C++. In C++, we have two major types of conditional flow statement: if statement and switch statement. If you don't know what is conditional flow, you can watch my previous video which talk about the control structures in programming. The link of video is provided in description and comment sections. Let's overview the structure of if statement and switch statement. In if statement, the block will be executed if the condition is true. For switch statement, the block will be executed if the parameter is equal to the case. Default blocks are available in both conditional flows, which will execute if all conditions are false. The default block in if statement called else and called default in switch statement. The keyword break in switch statement is used to exit the switch statement. Now we have this decision table and we're gonna implement this with if statement. We have only one condition and two actions here. Now we have main function here, so I'm gonna write if statement code inside the main function. We declare a boolean variable called tired and assign with true. If tired in bracket output drink coffee, else output drink tea. When tired is true, the program will output drink coffee, otherwise it will output drink tea. We try to execute the program. Since we assign tired as true, so it output drink coffee. Now we change the value of tired to false and execute the program again. Yeah, it output drink tea. So we have implemented and tested our first if statement. Now we add one more condition and two actions into our decision table. Then we will have four possible situations now. To implement new condition and actions, we need to do some changes on previous code. We add a new boolean variable called hot. And we change the if statement to tired and hot, and change the output to drink iced coffee. Then we add else if tired and not hot for second situation, and output drink hot coffee. Else if not tired and hot, output drink iced tea. Since we only have four possible situations, so fourth situation we no need to use else if statement, and we change the output for else to drink hot tea. Now let's try all possible situations one by one. Yeah, Our program can give correct output in 4 possible situations. Aside from using boolean in if statement, we can use comparison too. Now we are gonna design a program to determine eligibility of driving car. We have 2 conditions here and only 3 possible situations, since we are impossible to get license before we reach legal driving age, right? We assume the legal driving age is greater and equal to 17 years old. In this case, we need to compare age with minimum driving age and determine whether user have a driving license. This time, we'll declare an integer called age and a boolean called license. And we will ask user to input value for age and license. Output, enter your age. Age equal to next input. Output, do you have a driving license? 1 or 0. 1 represent true and 0 represent false. And license equal to next input. If age greater or equal to 17 and license, output, you can drive. Else if age greater or equal to 17 and not licensed, output, you are eligible to get a license, but you can't drive now. Else you are not eligible to drive yet. Now we execute the program with all possible situations. Yeah, the program function as what we expected. Besides that, we can implement this program with nested if statement. We determine age of user at outer if statement and determine availability of driving license in inner if statement. And we ask user about the license only if the age is greater or equal to 17 years old. This will be how a nested if statement look like, and we try to execute the program.
Yeah, it functions as previous, so we can use nested if statement in some situation.
After we learn how to use if statement, now we are gonna learn switch statement and use it to build a program to determine name of month.
First, we output enter number of month 1 through 12. To ask user input a number between 1 to 12. We declare an integer variable called month and assign next input as its value. Switch month in bracket case 1 output January break. So if month equal to 1, the program will output January. Case 2 output February break. Default output the month that you requested is not exist on the earth. Now we try some case to see whether it works properly. Yeah, we successfully implement a conditional flow with switch statement.
In this video, we have learned the implementation of conditional flow in C++. I'm Chiheng, thank you for watching, see you in next video.